In other news this evening, the conversation surrounding a residency requirement isn't letting up in Wyandotte County.
Our Wyandotte County reporter Rachel Henderson has been covering this for weeks now. She shares the voices of that community.
One of the big topics in Wyandotte County right now is whether or not the UG should lift its residency requirement. I've gotten calls, texts, and emails about it, so I thought I would ask the incoming leaders their stance. What are your thoughts about that?
I honestly think that we just need to put it out for the community to tell us what they want.
I'm against lifting the resident policy. I think 30 miles is a long way.
We have to make sure that we are able to hire the best.
After I first covered this in October, I got this email and several messages about the aftermath of the November 17th Administration and Human Services Committee meeting. In it, commissioners voted to table the residency requirement discussing this topic until the new administration comes in. Currently, UG employees are required to live within county limits.
I'm very torn with it, but at the same time, I see both sides of it.
Crystal Watson is a part of the new leadership. I sat down with the mayor-elect a week after the election.
I don't have a preference because I see both sides of the coin. I do lean more heavily toward lifting the residency only because there are some advantages to doing that. And I know I've listened to the police, I've listened, to the community at large. And people want to feel safe.
It's a stance not unlike incoming at-large District 2 Commissioner Andrew Kump.
I'm very familiar with the residency requirement on a personal level.
I spoke with Kump Tuesday. He says his father was a police officer, so he understands that perspective.
If there's a good data-driven argument for removing it, I would consider that. If there's data-driven arguments for keeping it in place, I would consider that.
UG staff has already collected a lot of data on this. It's included in their November 17th presentation. In it, they outline vacancies in several departments, including fire, police, and Parks and Rec. Staff also brought back more options, like changing the requirement for some officials or exploring a 15 or 30-mile radius from City Hall.
I want to advocate and champion what the majority wants. And we will look at what is in the best interest of the community again.
I also reached out to the two other incoming commissioners, Carlos Pacheco and Jermaine Howard. Pacheco declined to comment until he's in office and gets more data, he said. Howard was not available to comment ahead of the deadline, but I'll include his thoughts in my online story, which you can find at kshb.com. Reporting in the studio, I'm Rachel Henderson, KSHB 41 News.
Thanks, Rachel. And you can scan the QR code on your screen right now if you would like to get in touch with Rachel. She covers Wyandotte County. You can also send her an email at rachel.henderson@kshb.com.